Ladies and gentlemen.
Pick one. Go ahead, Bill. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick. This is Mega Man Strategy, or Rockman Strategy, I guess. And so, since the last episode, as promised, I did go and look up a couple of videos where people went through the game a little bit to try to see if there was some stuff that I could do to get a little better. And so, something that we can do that I don't know if we could last time if we had any parts for it, but we can actually, assuming this is the correct spot to be for it. I'm still kind of getting my bearings about me, but I believe we can make some dudes. How do I... Is it this one? Is it this one? I was not fair. Oh shit, this is like a whole different thing. Hang on. Okay. Now, are these dudes that I have or people that I can have? If I click on that. Nope, that was back. Okay. We've almost got this. Unless... Oh, I'm using up my screws to buy more of them. I think I just did that. I think that's what just happened. I might have used up enough to not be able to make any more. What happens if I click this? That's some of these dudes here. Tech chips, kill chip, elect chip. So these, I think, are things you can buy for Mega Man that let him use special attacks. So can I buy... Frozen chip? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I bought one of those. I'll buy a flame chip also. I'm mostly sort of guessing with a lot of this stuff, if that's not, wildly obvious here. Oh, sweet. Here we go. E-tanks, super E-tanks, battery? I don't know what battery does. Let's see. I guess I'll buy a super E-can? It won't let me. Okay, how about a strong E-can? No? Do I double-click? Nope. How about a regular? So what are these numbers then? 2, 3, 5. Maybe that's like pips or something? Okay, let me buy one of those. That's good. I'll buy a battery too, just so I can figure out what it actually does. And I think that's about all we can do there. If I go here, then I can save again. I think, right? If I... Yeah. Okay, cool. Neat. So, let's try and go up to... Is that an arrow? It's really hard to... It's surprisingly hard to see on there. I think that's an arrow. I don't know if that means that's suggested, or if I have a weakness for that, or if that's a battle that's already in progress that I can continue, which would be great. If I could just leave battles and come back to them, that'd be fucking phenomenal. Oh, nobody else came with me. That's bad. Wait, yeah, we gotta... Nope. That could have been better. All right, so those are there now. That's good. Jump. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. That was not good. So, let's try this again. There is one of these menus, if I can fucking remember which one it is, will bring you to a here's your dudes thing. Here's your formation. Oh my god. Okay, how about this one? How do I bring him back? That's the real question here. Whoop. Oh, shit. I'm so lost right now. I double click. Do I click down here? Do I click on one of these? No. Okay. I had this figured out before. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so these are their stats, I guess. And do I get my little extra soldiers too? Yes, I do. Fire soldier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I bought a lot of them. English name, Mega... Oh, that's amazing if they include that. Average value for each ability. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So that was option 2. We're walking through these. There was one that was for your actual, battle formation. I don't know where that went. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. So, oh, hey. Hey, I wasn't done yet. Is the top option? No. 2. 3. There was totally a separate option for this before. What the hell happened to it? Is it this? There it is. Okay. There we go. Jeez. And you can bring up to 8 people with you. Sweet. I'm going to be way better off this time. That's fantastic. Yeah, let's do this. All right, now we're ready. Now we're cooking with all... Oh, yes. I'm feeling way better this time. Who's up first? And I have beat, which means that he can go and attack these dudes out in the middle of nowhere. That crane is going fucking mental right now. Jesus Christ. Just swinging around and someone's going to get their fucking head taken off. All right, so... I also learned that the bottom option in here is not just facing, but also heal, which I think means, like, if you stay in place, you can heal, or maybe you just automatically heal at the end of your turn. But I gotta see how this goes a little bit, and we'll kind of figure that out as we get through this. But I think the general plan is, like, if a battle gets too crazy, I'm gonna have Mega Man escape so I can keep the experience and parts that we get, and we'll just kind of keep on moving. And if we have to redo battles, then we'll redo battles, you know. But progress is progress, right? So I'm happy to take a teeny bit extra time to get it done if it does mean that we actually can, like, get through the game. Because, as I said last time, yeah, this game is really awkward. I'm hoping that it goes a similar direction to Rockboard, where by the end of it, it starts to feel a bit more natural despite the language barrier. Or I guess the broken text barrier. We didn't really have that luck in the same way with Battle Network 4.5, but that's more a matter of, like, just the way that thing is programmed, I guess, you know? So I guess we'll kind of play this by ear. I think it'll start to feel a little bit more natural over time. I'll have to experiment a bit with, like, everyone's movesets and all of that stuff and kind of doing that. But so, yeah, it seems like... Oh, can he attack still? No, he cannot. Okay. So, yeah, it seems like moving... It seems like it follows D&D rules to an extent where, like, if you move a certain distance, then you just can't attack. I don't really know what those numbers are. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm sure there's a stat for that. Like maybe that 18 is like 18 combined movement and attack or something. Like if I come up here, I'm curious how that number changes. Doesn't seem to. Okay, that's fine. Oop, I think I faced the wrong way. That's good. Okay, all right. I mean, it's not going to be a cakewalk by any stretch. There's a lot of bosses, but I want to see if we can actually make this happen. Like, it's a very rare opportunity to play a game like this. I had no idea it even existed until about like 2 years ago, maybe 3, when we were getting this thing set up in the first place. And I don't know that I would have gone out of my way to play this until we had the Mega Let's Play, you know? So I want to, like, try to take advantage of having not just the opportunity, but also the motive, I guess, if we're going to go in, like, murder terms. And I think that's kind of what we want to do with these guys on the field here, is get into some murder terms. I'm hoping, too, the pace picks up a little bit. I'm sure the enemies are going to get harder, so it's going to be kind of a shit show in that regard. But the goal at the end of it is that we'll be able to... is he going to attack me? The goal is that we'll be able to get through these in, you know, less than 2 short episodes at a time. I don't know that I necessarily want to make, you know, 20, 25-minute episodes to accommodate that, but... I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. As for the music, I probably already gave us the most stunning rendition of Play With Me by Extreme that has ever been known, and it will probably not be on loop for this entire encounter. Yeah, that'll be a fun thing for the background. We did receive, I believe, the actual background music for this game, so, like, maybe I'll sneak some of the legit music in here. I don't know why it doesn't play right now. I think it's because of the CD-ROM nature of the game and, like, and just, like, the way that it's loading it in VirtualBox and with the alcohol 120% that's in there. Like, it's probably just a whole combination of technological hurdles that's keeping it from actually loading the music correctly, which is a bummer. I'm sure the music is... No, you know what? I'm not sure the music is anything. I have no idea what state the music is in for this, but I'm certainly curious about it. So maybe I'll switch that over to the legit music here, and we can enjoy that. Fucking Beats doing a great job over here, taking out all these boards. If I can get him around to the left side, I can take out these little dudes on the other end, because I don't think so far we have not encountered any enemies with ranged attacks. Like, nobody has any sort of like ability to hit from far away. So, all right, so you cannot cross over people. So we're about to bottleneck this pretty bad if I'm not allowed to move after this guy's dead. But I also want to take the next round to heal Mega Man anyway, so yeah. So you can do that. And then I'm going to try to move again if it lets me. Yeah. Now, can I move? Oh, no! Seriously? Ugh, this is going to be such a waste of a turn. Because if I can move one more square, he could sit and wait and heal while everybody moves past him. But that's not going to be an option here. Everyone's going to be super fucking bottlenecked. Ugh. I feel like this stage was designed with that in mind specifically. Because, like, this is not a very good look here. What the hell's that on the bottom? Something rush. I don't know what that meant. So I saw green text go up there. I wonder if that means that he healed. You know? So, or maybe if you don't attack, that's got to be it. If you don't attack, yeah, because he got a little green thing there too. So basically, it seems like if you take your turn, you move, you do not attack, then you will heal at the end of your turn. That's just a guess. I can't say that for sure. Time will tell. But it does seem like everybody that's not doing that is got a little green dude going up on their head. So let's see if we can unclog this bottle a little bit. We got everybody all up in one thing. It's Sarah. Sarah's coming from the depths below and has arrived with
sustenance.
Vittles? Sustenance. There we go. That's a better one. I feel like vittles is not really the...
I mean, it's
right
an older term. It's still valid.
Where does that come from? Do you think it's like from vitals or...
Well, it's VITTLES, vittles.
Yeah. Right, like... It could just as easily be like a mispronunciation that changed over time or something.
A vital need or something.
Right? Like something you need to survive, so it'd be vital.
I can see that, but I feel like it's got to be from something else. That seems too, I don't know, almost obvious?
Right? Do you want to look it up? Do you
Yep, I'm going to the internet.
Going for
I'm headed to the internet, yep.
I'm too curious about this. I've wondered for a very long time, but I've never thought to actually look it up.
Entomology is the word I want, right?
Yes. No, etymology.
Entomology
is the study of bugs.
It's bugs, yes.
There we go.
Vitales was in use when it was discovered the original origin of the Latin word victualia.
Oh, victuals. Oh, I have heard victuals before, too.
Which makes sense.
That makes much more sense. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That
comes from Middle English by way of French.
Oh.
Yeah, so, no, I think I misread the thingy. Victuals was what people thought it was, but then it was apparently from the Middle English word vitales.
Oh, okay.
VITAILLES.
All right.
And that's from the Latin word victual. So it looks like it's from the original same root?
Yeah,
Weird.
But like at some point they just misapplied it and they were like, screw it.
Well, I think it was more that the French word came from the Latin root for victuals, and then we adapted the French word to be victuals.
I see.
And so they're all still based on victuals, like, ultimately?
Weird.
But
it's always interesting to see how, like, etymology works and how some of these, like, words came about, like, by accident and stuff. My favorite one is probably the word blank, and how it's actually rooted more closely with the word black in English and every other language's version of the word white.
Yeah. My favorite still has to be the pineapple thing.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone except us had, what was it, Anaya, Anoya, Ananana, like... Yep. And we're like, nah, pineapple.
Now, admittedly...
Yeah, opposite with potato.
Potato goes the other way. We gave it an actual word, and everybody else was like, apple of the ground.
Yeah, ground apple, earth apple.
Yeah. Pomme de terre in French, and very similar stuff for everybody else. I'm just going to have Eddie hang out with Mega Man over here.
It's just so wild to me how super similar pineapple is in like all the other languages. Right. Editing Rick should like throw it up on the screen because it's crazy how identical it is for everyone but us.
Yeah, there'll be a thing. There'll be a thing there. But I think, let's see, I'm going to see if I can take down this guy. I haven't actually fought with any of our new troops. We actually got troops.
Ooh,
I found out how to get troops.
I was thinking about that. Those red guys seem to be like infantry back there.
I want to like get one of them to attack, but the problem is...
Do you have to move them all first?
Yeah, it seems like everyone has a sort of movement number, but if you It's basically, it feels like
This
D&D
feels a little
rules.
XCOM-y to
Yeah,
me,
where like
honestly.
you can move a certain distance and attack, but if you move too far, you can't also attack.
Yep, you're sprinting now.
Yeah.
So,
So,
2 actions per
I
turn,
want to say D&D calls it charging, I think, or dashing. I forget which. There is a name for it.
Yeah, but it's the same basic.
Yeah, if you go to your full distance, then you can't attack. But if you go up to half the distance, you can, or something along those lines.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah, I got to experiment with other troop types because I feel like having all fire dudes is probably not a great idea.
Well, it's not elementally in your favor because eventually you're going to run into water or something, and then you'll be real sad.
A little bit, yeah. But okay, I think I'm gonna come back next time. We're gonna fight this dude with Beat, my little birdie. Bye.
Next time.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back